Hey guys, it's Mia here and welcome back once again. And as you can see from the giant pile of books right beside me here, I'm going to go through the books and show you what I'm currently reading and what I have next to read and what I'm super excited to read. Now, as you guys know, I am still on the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. And if you watched my last video of my review of the Mark of Athena, I told you guys that that was an ebook, so I wouldn't have it to show. Well, I went ahead and got the physical book because I could. So I got that, and I'm really excited to actually read it as a book because I don't like ebooks. I mean, they're convenient if you're stuck somewhere and you don't have a book and you're bored out of your mind. You could just whip it out and read on your phone or something. But other than that, I like to have the physical book in my hand and read it that way. So I actually have the House of Hades, which I did start. So there's that. And then, of course, with the House of Hades comes The Blood of Olympus, also by Rick Riordan. This one, I usually tape the covers in because I don't like how they slide around when I'm trying to read, but I don't have any tape, so I'm just going to have to take the dust jacket off. Then, the second book to year one, which I stopped this series because I didn't have this book at the time, and I was already reading the Rick Riordan series because I was waiting for it while I was buddy reading with a friend. I would read the Heroes of Olympus book to help let her catch up, so that's why that's like that. And then there's also The Rise of Magic, which is the last book in the year one series, and I'm really excited to get back into these once I am done with the Heroes of Olympus series. Then, I am really excited for this one. I am so excited for this one. I was debating stopping this whole series and just starting this. And this is a Curse So Dark and Lonely, which if you guys haven't heard by now, is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And the main character has cerebral palsy. Now, I wanted to pick this book up before I knew that about the book, but being someone that does have a mild case of cerebral palsy, that made me want to get the book even more, because I put myself in the shoes of the main characters while I read, and I've never seen a book before that portrays cerebral palsy, and I'm really hoping that it's able to portray it in a good way, because I am someone that does struggle with cerebral palsy and does have cerebral palsy. I mean, I don't use that as an excuse not to do things or anything, but I do have it. It's just a mild case. It mainly affects my eyes, my coordination, and my legs. But other than that, I can still walk and everything. So I'm really excited to actually get into this one and see how cerebral palsy is portrayed. And it'll also be a lot easier for me to put myself in the shoes of the main characters. So I'm excited for this one. Now, the next one in my current to be read, I mean, I have a lot of stuff to read, but is Lovely Bones. Now, I had this in a video, I think it was in my unhaul video, and to have a nice note to that video, I said a book that I was really excited to read because I've heard a lot of good things about this book. So, I'm really excited to get into this one too, but I think after the Heroes of Olympus series, I'm going to go straight into the second and third book of The Rise of Magic, even though I really want to get into this one. This will probably be the last one that I read. So yeah, that is my current to be read. I mean, I have a hell of a lot more on my other bookshelf. These on the books behind me have all been read. My bookshelf, which you guys can't see, is every book that I have not read. So I have a lot of crap to read, and I'm really excited mostly to get into these. So if you're reading one of these, or if you're planning on reading one of these, let me know down below, and maybe we could talk about them when I get to reading them. I can't promise you when that'll be, because I'm a slow as crap reader. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell down below to stay up to date on future videos. Hope to see you next time. Hope you guys enjoy your reading. Bye, guys.